Every year, house martins fly in from Africa to nest on Craigievar Castle. Craigievar Castle is an iconic feature in the northeast landscape, but this year, for a year, it's closed to the public for conservation work. So house martins have had their conservation status upgraded, as it were, from amber to red, meaning they're now considered to be critically in danger of extinction. Maybe because of that, and because when they arrive here they'll be so restricted, we feel a responsibility to give them shelter, a place to breed. So this is our conservation, our house martin tower.
We're looking at the underside of the house martin tower. Obviously this is where the pole will go. The box has quite a large overhang to keep the temperature down. So these are the slots for the bats to gain access to the inside of the box, and you can see in here that there are grooves. This is for the bats to gain purchase for when they're roosting. These are the house martin cups, which we've made basically out of sawdust and a few other bits and pieces. They mimic what the house martin makes themselves out of mud and bits of twigs. We're providing about 8 of these. There's a lot more space on the tower for the house martins to build their own, which we're hoping they will do.
So these are the components that we're going to put together in our electronics group. First of all, we've got a little amplifier with a MP3 player, and that's what will hold the sounds of the house martins. This little box of tricks here converts the voltage of this battery, a 12 volt battery, to the 5 volts that the amplifier needs. We only play it for a time in the morning and a time in the evening, and so therefore we need a timer. And because the battery won't last for a whole season, we've also got a solar panel which will charge up the battery as we go along. And to connect the solar panel and the battery, we've got this little solar power controller.
So you connect the solar panel to this one, connect your battery to
Battery
this
to that one,
and
whatever you're trying to power
this
to that there.
to that one.
If we were wanting to run this 24 hours a day, you would plug that straight into here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But we only want it to come on twice a day.
So you need a timer.
So that's where you need the timer. So the timer goes in between.
So what are we doing now? We're
We're going to
testing.
see if we can get
Right.
any voltage out of this. Now, if you touch it on there,
There we go.
we got something? What are we getting?
10.67.
No way, are we?
Well, will you put the baseboard on by then?
Yeah, we'll screw it on. So
Here or?
I'll screw the baseboard on next week, but then next Monday night, you guys can screw all of these things in place. Snips, yep. Yeah, we're going to shorten the cable for the solar panel. The solar panel is now live and it's in the sun, so we don't really want to snip across both the wires at the same time.
There we
So
go,
when
Brooke.
I want to cut down, I cut through these 2 wires at once.
We'll cut through one wire, and if I cut through one, that's a big pair of snips, and then you cut the other one right there. Splendid. You can roll up that. We're not too loud for the video, good point. That's kind of maximum volume anyway.
go.